of building a 1,000-year home. So today I've got a little drop-off container. This is my favorite container, but I'm going to do something that you've got to do first thing after you sweep the floors in every container, and that's light it up. So let's take a look at the tools and supplies I have. All right, now you could put solar lights in here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use a Jackery from time to time, so I needed an outlet here, the dangle part of the cord here. So I've got a Jackery. I've got 2 of the 48 foot. So the container is 40 feet, but I want to go back and forth. In some places, I want to do the string lights twice across. And then sometimes you got to put the bulbs in each one of these. And then lastly is zip ties. So inside of each one of these containers, you can see that there's hooks up at the ceiling. See the hooks? So just take your string lights and go back and forth. And before I do all that, I'll lay it out on the floor and make sure that I have enough light strands to go all the way. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh good, this version of the string lights, all the bulbs are already in. Man, it takes a long time to put in 96 light bulbs, right? So glad that's there. I have found that Costco is the best for long-lasting light strands. These were on sale. I've never used them before on Amazon. And I paid, I think, $37 for 2 of these, and they're guaranteed for 10 years. All right, let me lay it out on the ground first. You'll see that there's a hook there, and there's a hook up there, right? That's for tying things off. So I'll go back and forth between the hooks on the ground and find out if I have enough light. When you buy your light strands, you've got to make sure you have this important feature. So see, there's an outlet, but notice it has a pigtail on the end where I can daisy chain the lights in. Not all light strands have it. So let's go ahead and spread that out and see if I could put that chain and that chain together and get 96 feet of light inside there. All right, now this is the back of the container. So I go a little thicker back here. I make sure that they zigzag back and forth real close, and don't step on a bulb. If you do, replace it with a higher wattage bulb than these. So that's going to work out just fine. So let me go ahead and zip tie those in, just like that. And then I could go ahead and finish the rest of this. And I could go a little farther between hooks because the front end of this will have natural light, but the back end just becomes a little dark spot. There it is in motion, and I didn't break any of the bulbs. Don't forget to zip tie the plug together. All right, and there's the finished product. I can load things in here and find stuff. It's just that simple.